TNT Nation. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Hey, hey, hey. How are you doing, TNT Nation? Woo! Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Hey TNTers, hey, 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 how are you doing? Hi, you're welcome back. How are you guys doing? Mark the Snowman, you're first to the TNT Nation. You are first, baby. Mark the Snowman. Welcome to the TNT Nation where we try new things. Hey, and Sadhu 111, you're second to the channel. We are in La Jolla Shores again because it is a gorgeous day in San Diego and I want to brighten your day with some sunshine. The Olympics are kicking off right now. Yes, they are. In Italy, the surfers are out here in San Diego. They're rinsing off their boards, coming in and out. So I just wanted to show you beautiful La Jolla Shores. Drop a heart, TNT Nation. Let me know how you're doing. Happy Friday. We're gonna have some fun today. Happy Friday. Here's the new top you guys picked out. The new top, go USA. Woo! So we're here at the beach in beautiful La Jolla Shores, San Diego. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You made it to Friday. You made it to Friday. Woo! Woohoo! You made it to Friday. Welcome TNT Nation. Drop a heart, drop a heart, drop it like it's hot. Can't wait to see Snoop Dogg at the Olympics, you guys. Snoop Dogg's on location at the Olympics in Italy. Milan and Cortina. I think they're doing opening ceremonies right now. They're kicking it off in Milan, Italy, and then I think Cortina is where a lot of the snow events are going to happen. How are you guys doing? I'll call you out. Drop a dynamite if you're a subscriber. Let me know that you are here. Mark the Snowman is first. Sahud is second. 111 to the channel. Mark the Snowman's like, yeah, San Diego, baby. Enjoy your Friday afternoon or Sunday. How are you doing? Paluka, let's see. Pushluka. Hi, welcome back. Number 3, how are you? Casio Master 707. Number 4. Number 4. No, I'm not, but it's all good. Welcome back. Drop hearts and let the channel know you're here so that everybody can get on and see beautiful La Jolla Shores, you guys. Look at the beautiful day we have. It is low tide here right now. The tide is low. So come with me. I'm going to take you on a beautiful walk again on the beach here because it's just one of those special days that you get in San Diego when the sun is out, the tide is low at lunch, the winds are too bad, the surf is 2 to 3, not too big of a surf. It's a good day to come out and learn to surf. But right now I'm just going to take you on a walk. The Olympics are kicking off right now in Milan, Italy. Snoop Dogg is on location. We're going to see him. We're going to see him reporting for the United States. It'll be fun. Chime in there. We're going to see Mariah Carey. She's going to be performing here in the next few hours. We're going to see Andrea Bocelli is going to perform also. So stay tuned. Watch your YouTube platforms to see the live performances. Free concert. Mariah Carey and Andrea Bocelli are both doing opening ceremony performances. So that'll be really fun if you want to chime into that. And Team USA sending out good vibes for my country. Drop a flag for what country you're with. I would love to see what country you're supporting. So good to have you, Casino Master. I am not Dookie Cough. Yeah, you guys picked out this top. Isn't this cute? We found this at the store in the mall yesterday. It was, they didn't even know they had this shirt. They had it in black or gray, and we did a wardrobe check and a change, and you guys picked the gray. Yesterday's live was amazing. You guys are badass. Thank you for coming on and subscribing to the channel. That was our one of our most viewed lives ever. And shout out to Q, the store in San Diego. The owner was so sweet to let me kind of be there and try on for you guys, to give you vibes and show you some of the inventory. But anyway, today, come along with me. Let's walk on the beach. You guys want to go down to the La Jolla Shore Beach? You need to answer and tell me which way you want me to go. Okay, I'm sitting right here, and to the north of me, to the north is the pier. I took you to the right last time. Did we go right or left? 3 days ago, we went down here at La Jolla Shores. Over here is UCSD's pier, the Oceanography Institute. And over there, a little bit north, guess what's over there? Black's Beach, the nude beach. I don't think we can get through, but we might. With low tide, there is a possibility we could walk over there. So, that's kind of fun. That's option A. If you want to go north on your walk to La Jolla Shores on the beach, put an A for towards Black's Beach, the nude beach, and the UCSD pier for oceanography. If you want to go south, put a B for south. Over here is the La Jolla Caves and the kayaking. I was talking to the guys last night at the gym. I went to the sauna and steam, and they were all asking about the caves at La Jolla Shores and how you can take a kayak tour, a 90-minute tour, not a bike tour, a kayak tour for 90 minutes right here on the shore over to the caves. And since the tide is low right now at I think it's 11:57, somebody check what time the low tide is. The rocks, we can kind of climb on the rocks right now. So put an A. Let me see your comments. I do have a bikini on. I did put my Team USA bikini on. Stay tuned, maybe we'll show that later. If you stay on the channel, I might do, look, I've got my Team USA swimsuit bikini on from Venus. Shout out Venus. If you're looking for fun swimsuits that you want me to wear, go to venus.com and look at the cute tassel it has on. Go Team USA. Put your team colors on for your country, because the Olympics are kicking off right now in Italy. Opening ceremony. So I hear A towards Black Beach. I see A towards Black Beach. I don't see any B's. So I am going to shout out, because you put comment, and James Storm says A. James Storm, we're going to go right, because you said go A. Who else said A? Jason. Oh, sorry, Jason. Jason Storm. Jason says A. He wants to go towards Black Beach. Oh yeah, nice beach. Thank you. Yeah, this is La Jolla Shores. It's one of the most beautiful beaches in California, and I would say even across the United States. It's La Jolla Shores. It's a perfect place to learn to surf right here. A lot of surf lessons are done right here, and then more experienced surfers go down by the UCSD pier. I show you that in my video 2 days ago. We actually talked to some of the surfers. And then over here is where more of the family, the playground is, and all the vendors are over that way. And this is the free parking right here. And then they have campfires all along the beach here during the summer months. And then the main lifeguard tower is right there. Baywatch guys, the actual lifeguards. So I see A. You guys all want to go toward Black Beach. Jason's like, I want Black Beach. Okay, so come with me, TNT Nation. Drop cards, let the channel know. Connectivity is pretty good right now because it's not too crowded. It's 12:04. Uh-oh, the birds are getting into his bag. Check this out. See what happens? Hey, get out of his bag. See, they literally go into people's bags. You have to like cover it up. You have to cover up other people's bags because they're out in the water. So the surfers out in the water, look at, and the birds, they literally come after people's stuff. So you go out in the water, you come back, and all your stuff is gone. The birds have gone through your bags. So yeah, you know, it's like, you just don't know. You got babes on the beach, all the girls come and lay out. It's a perfect place to like meet a guy. All the girls come down and lay out. They put out their blankets. So here's 3 girls right here. All the college students come down here from UCSD, just down the hill, because UCSD is right here. This is UCSD on the hill here. And so all the college girls, because it's Friday, Super Bowl weekend, you guys, Super Bowl Sunday, do have plans. So we have more college students on the beach there hanging out, and they like to lay like that. They face forward toward the boardwalk, see who's cruising by, and then they, you know, they do the booties up, and just like that, that's how they meet. That's how they meet the dudes. The dudes are going by, like this guy's running sprints. You see this guy running? So the guys all work out on the beach. Surfers come and go out here in the water. So you can see surfer. They're kind of respectful here. It's not too busy, but getting the right to a wave is first come, first serve. So when the surf is up, like it's starting to pump a little bit, it gets a little more crowded. So anyway, how are you guys doing? Let's walk towards Black's Beach. Ooh, that's the nude beach. I don't think we can get through. TNT Nation, if you're new to our channel, we're all about trying new things. So we are trying something new today. We are supporting Team USA for the Olympics, kicking off right now in Italy. Yeah, so we got Snoop Dogg there reporting. And we do want to send a shout out to Savannah Guthrie. She was supposed to be there reporting for United States, NBC News, but they're looking for her mama. And we're just sending prayers and thoughts and good vibes, hoping that anybody can find her mom, who's reported missing in Arizona and Tucson. Any tips? Contact Pima County Sheriff's Department in Tucson. But anyway, getting back to the Olympics, so excited for the kickoff. And well, it's not really a kickoff. That's actually Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday kickoff, where I was gonna say Kansas City Chiefs. Oh my gosh, no! It is the New England Patriots from the East Coast versus the West Coast Seattle Seahawks are meeting on the West Coast in Northern California, Santa Clara, California, and that game is kicking off at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time this Sunday. Who are you rooting for? Oh, the comments. I gotta scroll. Let's see. Are you rooting for the Seattle Seahawks, the green and the navy blue? Or are you rooting for the New England Patriots and the red, white, and blue? Actually, blue and white, and then a little bit of red. I could wear this to the Cardi B party. She's rooting on Diggs, her boyfriend. I think she's gonna pop on stage at halftime with Bad Bunny. She's got 100 guests coming to her VIP suites she rented out 2 suites, VIP suites at the Super Bowl. Very pricey, but we'll see what happens there. Bad Bunny's doing the halftime show. That's gonna be amazing. And are you guys gonna do Super Bowl squares? You print out the template, Super Bowl squares template 2026. Just search it, print it out. It's a fun activity to do with your family and friends. Everybody buys a square for $1, and then whatever score, you randomly pick the numbers just before the game starts, and everybody fills in their initials on the squares, 100 squares, and then the payout is like $25 per quarter, like 100, I think, whatever you want to make it. Maybe $75 for the, it depends on how much everybody puts in, but if your number comes up at each quarter, you get the payout. So if you have 7 and 7, for your initials on number 7, you win for that quarter if that's the score at the end of whatever quarter it is. Check it out. So much fun. If you're looking for a fun activity for Super Bowl Sunday, the template for Super Bowl Squares 2026 and it'll have Seahawks on one side, it'll have Patriots on the other, and then everybody fills in their initial just before the game, and it's $1 per square. And then they randomly put in the numbers just before the game, 0 to 9, and then whatever the score is at the end of each quarter, the payout is, you know, whatever you want to make it, 25, 25, 25, and 100 for the final. So much fun if you're looking for a fun activity. What am I wearing? You guys picked out this top yesterday. This is the Team USA t-shirt. It's in gray. You guys, there was a black one and a gray one. So we picked out this top. So cute. It was $10.99. Super chatters, thank you for the super chat. We went ahead and got the top because TNT Nation, you guys paid for this top. We had very generous couple super chatters put up enough to get this top. $10.99 plus tax. Tax in Southern California is 7.75%. So it was whatever that is, $10.99 plus 7.75%. Thank you. 12 bucks, something like that. 13, thank you so much. So here we are, and then we're also wearing my bikini, wearing my cutoff shorts. In San Diego, in California, we all wear cutoff shorts because it has a back pocket. You can put your phone back there. You can clip your keys. I had my keys clipped, but I didn't want the ocean to take them because sometimes they can come off. I have a little clip, but I figured I'd clip it to inside my purse. I actually better make sure I have my keys. Pretty sure I put them in my fanny pack. Oh, there's a dog on the beach, a black lab up ahead. I think the dogs are allowed on the beach right now. Certain times of the year during the summer, they're not allowed. Let's go check out the doggy on the beach. You can see this guy. There he goes. Let's go check out the black lab. So look at some of these houses. A lot of these are Airbnbs and VRBOs. Let's see. So let me see if I can put on, I think this top actually I might be able to show you on YouTube because it's got full coverage. So why don't we go ahead and let's see if I can set down a towel and maybe I can show you my bikini as long as we have enough coverage. Here comes the doggy. I don't know if this is a black lab, but look at how cute he is. Here comes the doggy on the beach. He's going to his master. Dogs on the beach, walking on the beach. All right, let's see, how are we doing? I think I might be able to, let's see, my top, as long as I have enough coverage, I might be, see how high it comes up? I might be able to show you my Team USA swimsuit that I got at Venus.com. Shout out Venus for amazing swimsuits and maxi dresses. So here comes the tie. Let's see if we can find a place where I can set the phone down. And I have a towel. Maybe I'll just set the purse down over here. Oh, I missed some comments. How are you guys doing? Let me see. Yeah, oh, yes, very natural. Do you like my cutoff shorts with the cute tassels on the swimsuit? TNT Nation, this channel is all about trying new things. So right now we are trying another walk on the beach. So let me go ahead and let's set up a little towel right here. A little base cam. I want to make sure you have a good view. Oh, this is that cool house I wanted to show you. Look at this house with the swing on it. Let's see if I can show you this house. I have my beach towel here. Let's see if I can set this out. I'll give you a view of this house while I change real quick. Right, I show you my bikini. You can check out this cool house. See the house right there? Look at that house. It's got the swings and everything. Okay. I got my Team USA bikini coming at ya. Woo, so this is the bikini. Woohoo! Is this the cutest top, you guys? Thank you so much for your help yesterday. We went ahead and got it. Woo! Okay. So TNT Nation, this is the bikini top. Isn't it cute? Really cute. And I love the cut. can actually wear it, like, I could keep wearing it tonight for the opening ceremony. I got my Team USA hat on, and then it's got these cute tassels, and then it has the flags also on the bottom. Really, really cute. And then got the jean shorts, the low rise. So, okay, now we're gonna go for a walk. Let's keep moving. TNT Nation, thank you for coming along with me. I want to keep showing you La Jolla Shores. Got my towel. I'm gonna just show you though the swings on this. Look at this property, you guys, real quick. Look at, this is actually a bed. And look at these swings right here. There's like pink, yellow swings. So cool. VRBO or Airbnb, I bet. This property. We should get the address and check it out. Looks like it's a rental. Oh, here comes the doggy on the beach. The doggy on the beach. Okay. So guys and gals, surfers checking out the surf. Surf's up. How are you guys doing? So isn't this the cutest swimsuit for walking on the beach on this Olympic opening ceremony day, Friday, February. Oh my gosh, you guys. Is it the 6th or the 7th? My calendar, I think it's the 7th. I'm losing track. I'm like, the days are flipping by so fast. But it's Friday. We made it to Friday, 2026. Olympics are kicking off. Woohoo! Go Team USA. I got my Ralph Lauren scarf too. Remember we wore this yesterday on the live? When you don't know like what to wear and you want to support your team, just get a scarf, right? It's so easy. I have to like tie a knot on this, or else the ocean will take it away. So how are you guys doing? It's hard to see in the sun. You like my outfit? I know, isn't it cute? I gotta support my country, right? I pulled out all my 4th of July. Opened up my 4th of July bin. I was like, oh, 4th of July hat. That's appropriate for Olympics. 4th of July swimsuit on a sunny day in San Diego. It's got the cute tassels. Chicky's tassels aren't they cute? So much fun. Team spirit. Gotta show your team spirit, your country spirit. Drop a flag and let me know what country you're with. Harry, oh, helicopter. Helicopter. Overhead. Going over. Keeping us safe. Can't tell if it's police or military or news. Looks like it's just a news. So this is UCSD. This is that Caroline's Cafe. Remember I told you about the restaurant right here? This is Caroline's Cafe. And there's a sign right here that says Scripps Institution of Oceanography on the wall there. So this is super iconic place to eat lunch overlooking La Jolla Shores. You go up these stairs right there. We could go check that out actually. I want to do that. That would be so much fun. Pedicure check. Oh my gosh, I so need one. Removing the shorts would be good. I know, right? Pedicure check. I still have my red on. You see my toes? I think I'll go, I got the red on. They're kind of all sandy, my toes. Pedicure check. Toe check. I know, isn't it a cute suit? It's so much fun. I'm like, 4th of July, pull out the gear for Olympics. Team USA kicking off. Lindsey Vaughn, this downhill skier. Oh my gosh, there's a tent right here under this palm tree. Somebody, I wonder if he actually slept there. There's a tent right here. He's camping out. That's a pretty cool spot. All good in the hood. We have surfer boys coming at us. Should we ask them how the surf is? Surfer boys. I don't want to interrupt. But see, the experienced surfers, they head towards the pier, towards the north here of La Jolla Shores. Typical surfers. And this is the pier. We're getting close. UCSD Institute of Oceanography. Very popular place to walk. And everybody loves to get their photos under this pier. Wait till you see under this pier how iconic it is. I took you on this live walk a couple days ago and it was so amazing. I'm taking you again because the sun is out. The Olympics are kicking off today, right now actually. We have Andrea Bocelli and Mariah Carey just doing opening ceremony performances. And watch for your team, drop a flag, what country you're from. It feels so good, I know. You like my outfit? Isn't it fun? Go Team USA, right? Stars and stripes, woo, number one. It's gonna be so much fun watching the Olympics. I'm a downhill skier, wannabe snowboarder, not a bobsledder, scary. There's an SNL skit about bobsledding. How the gal didn't want to go. Her coach was like, "You're going down the hill." She's like, "I'm not feeling good," and they push her down. And she's like, "Ah." Meanwhile, the other guys are like, "Oh, I can't wait to slide on the mountain." You know, Marcelo Hernandez is like, "Yeah, I'm gonna be amazing downhill skier." Chloe Feynman's like, "Oh my gosh, it's gonna be an amazing ice skating competition." And then the gal that does the new SNL gal does the bobsledder. And she's like, "I don't want to do this. I'm scared." And the coach pushes her down the hill. And she's like, "I'm not feeling well." Okay, we're approaching the bridge. I keep calling it a bridge, but it's a pier. Look at this pier. UCSD 8655 is the building address here at La Jolla Shores, UCSD. This is where they do all the research. So there's water coming down kind of quick. Everyone's trying to cross. Tiptoe over. Here comes the surf. Tide's coming in. So this is it. This is the famous photo. You will see this iconic image. Everybody loves to come down here and get this image. Take a screenshot. I don't want to take a screenshot because I'll lose the live. But take a screenshot. Go Team USA. Anyway, it's a water treatment. UCSD. This is all UCSD, University of California, San Diego Oceanography Institute property. And so if you apply to school here in oceanography, this could be one of your classrooms right here. Hello. Yes, please. Or here. Yes, please. And then, oh, there's a dive sign. Somebody's diving right off of this pier. Can you see that dive sign? It's the red flag with a white stripe. So they're diving off of there. It's probably part of UC San Diego. This guy's getting ready to head out. Or maybe he's just coming in. Actually, looks like he found the secret parking spot. There's this secret ramp right here that all the locals know about from UCSD. That's where they park. Because none of them want to walk all the way down from where we came, La Jolla Shores, to get to this amazing break. This is a special surf break for a lot of surfers. So, there's a sign up there that says scientific diving facility. And you can see the surfer that just passed us. Look, he's going up to his car on his lunch break. Kind of curious. So this is where you park if you are looking for the secret place to park here at UC San Diego to go surfing. A lot of surfers right here. Looks like they're doing some classes here on the beach. Field trip, school field trips all around. It's like a school field trip right here. Looks like a school field trip right there. And then there's a surf lessons going on as well. And so when you're doing a surf lesson, they'll put you on a foam board and then they'll put you in the rash guard for the company that they're representing. So it looks like they've got yellow rash guards for this company, foam surfboards, longboards, and then the instructor has on a blue rash guard. Usually the instructor has a red rash guard on. That's the instructor. And then looks like, oh, it's a class, here comes the water. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's a class of 4. So if you're looking to try surfing, you can go in a group, but it'll be less. It'll probably be like $50 for the hour. If you wanted one-on-one with an instructor, it'll probably be triple the price. You know, like $150 or something like that. And then you get a lot of couples that come down here and they set up a little pup tent. So they have their little intimate little base camp. The ladies love a base camp when you come to the beach. So if you're hiking down to Black's Beach from Torrey Pines, where we just had the golf tournament, you have to wear hiking boots. As you can see, the cliffs are really, really steep to get down to, that's Black's Beach over there. And you can't really get to it. See how the tide is already up a little bit? You can't really get to the nude beach unless you are prepared to swim back to La Jolla Shores or hike up the very, 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 very steep hill. I tried it once. Woo! Here comes the wave. See how the tide is already coming up? Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm in the water. Hello, I'm in the water. But see, you can't get to the nude beach now that the tide is coming up unless you park over by the glider port at Torrey Pines where the the golf tournament was last weekend. Farmers Insurance. If you want to see what the Torrey Pines golf tournament looks like, it was broadcasted last weekend, and that's just up ahead. And there's a thing called the glider port where people take off from the cliff right there and they parachute on these things called gliders. They parachute over the water. That's why they call it the glider port. They're taking off right here on this. Woo! Woo! The water is getting kind of deep. It's like a foot deep already. So as you can see, this wall. Okay, and here's a sign. I showed you this on the other live. It says Trip Coastal Reserve. TNT Nation. It's really hard to read the comments, but so you can read that. You can take a screenshot of that. But this is really protected area. It's all research, and you're not allowed to take anything that's alive. You can get ticketed. But look at this wall that they built here for the university. This is the Oceanography Institute. You want to study on the ocean? There you go. Apply to UC San Diego, baby. Woo woo! And so look at this wall. It's super secure, I guess. Wow. Cool. It's pretty high. But like, if we were to try to get over to Black's Beach, you guys, like, the tide, so there's, can you see, last time we were here a couple days ago, we got way down there. The tide was a little lower. Let's attempt. Here comes the surfer. He's catching the wave. Can you see him catching the wave right there? Let's see, right here. Woo! Uh-oh. Oh no, my shoe. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! I had a sandal pull out. I guess no. I was wondering when this was gonna happen on my Olakais. I've had Olakais for like 5 years. These are like 5 years old. They really have lasted a long time. But I was wondering when I was gonna get a pull out. Oh no! I can't climb on the rocks. But see, what people do when they go in the water, let me just show you. This is a typical surfer with a dog. He leaves his flip-flops on the rock, his doggy bag, because you can't leave dog droppings. His shirt is nicely folded. Wow, he has a shell, flip-flops, doggy leash with, the bags to pick up the mess. Because in San Diego, we're really picky about dog droppings. If you don't pick it up, you'll get a ticket. a shell. Like you can tell he's, surfer boy out in the water. He doesn't want his flip-flops to get taken by the ocean. And then, yep. So we're walking. TNT Nation. Look at the rock formations. How beautiful these rocks are. Look at how amazing. So how are you guys doing? Let me see your comments. Yes, yes, yes. Frank says yes, yes. Drop those hearts. Let's see. Colton Yatol. Hi. How are you, Colton? Charlie. What a beast. Oh, look, the seagulls moving in on their food. Look at seagulls. Can you see the seagull? Their snacks are right there. He's going after their snacks. He's literally eating the Cheetos. He's eating their Cheetos. There's a mom with 2 kids, and they left their Cheetos. Your Cheetos! Hey, Cheeto! Are you done with them? Oh my gosh, those are their Cheetos! See what I mean? Cheetos! Oh no! Oh, Cheeto alert! Oh my gosh, the mom. So she had to watch her kids. So this is an example of like what happens. You're having fun, and then if you leave the snacks unattended, dudes, like what, and gals, dudettes, and just like that, their whole bag of snacks were taken by the birds. They don't care because they're having so much fun. So see, they're playing on these rocks. But that's exactly my point, is that you literally cannot leave anything out. Last time we were here, there's a lady sleeping on the rocks right here. It's a super iconic place to just hang out. Look at this ledge. She was sleeping right here. Isn't this cool? I love it. So TNTers, how are you doing? I have my flip-flop pulled out. I need to get new ones. My Olakais, they're pretty old though. They're like 5 years old. They lasted so long. I love Olakai flip-flops, but Reef Brazil are pretty good, great sandals too. This is the logo for Olakai. It kind of looks like the fish hook from Moana. See the hook? It's a fish hook. I think it's like a Hawaiian brand, Olakai. It's a really, really well-made flip-flop. I've had these forever. It was just a matter of time. Well, at least I have a good story to tell that when my flip-flop pulled out. Do you prefer to keep it here? What? Oh, well, that's a pretty intimate question. In San Diego, it's all about smoothness. Smooth jazz. Let's see, Cheeto thieves. I know. Those Cheeto thieves, those birds, they are aggressive. How's my connectivity as we get closer to Black's Beach? The connectivity can go way down. Oh God, he's gonna feed the birds too. Uh-oh, we have a bird feeder. I might have to turn around. He's got extra bread he's trying to get rid of. That's okay. Well, he wants to get rid of his bread. Oh boy. Well, I'm out of here. I'm moving. Now I don't have my remember, I know. He's feeding the birds. Oh dear. Oh my gosh. Attack of the seagulls. They are not afraid of humans. They're like, yeah, no, I just want your food. Oh look, there's people. Woo! Oh my goodness, I got wet. So can you see these people just hanging out here? They're just totally hanging out. Now I don't have shoes, so I have to be careful. So because I don't have flip-flops anymore, this is my halfway point. Or where, oh, I can see 2 gliders, paragliders in the sky. Can you see there's 2 of them right here? 1, 2. They take off the cliffs there. And as you can see, I don't have a flip-flop to wear. Thank you for that super chat. Shapukla, how are you? Thank you. You helped pay for my Team USA top. Now, because I don't have flip-flops, guys, I have to turn around. I am definitely not gonna cross. And my flip-flop, it even has seaweed on my flip-flops. So we're not gonna cross. Oh my gosh, he's feeding, you guys, he's feeding the birds. I'm kind of like, oh no. Oh, how are the Greer? Oh, we're doing good, Gerald. We're doing good in Louisiana. How's Louisiana? Good, good, good. Oh my gosh, there's so many paragliders. Actually, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5, I count 5 paragliders in the sky. This is where they take off. There's 5 in the background there. You might not be able to see the paragliders. The glider port, just across from UC San Diego and the Stephen Birch Aquarium. Now, because I don't have shoes, I'm turning back TNTers away from Black's Beach. How is your day going? I have my bikini on for you. I have my Team USA bikini. We're gonna keep moving back to the pier. Come along with me. I'll show you all the hotness of San Diego. I'll take you along the beach. A lot of girls coming from UC San Diego to lay out and catch the rays, sun their buns. And then you got all the surfers coming out, catching waves on their lunch break, right here under the pier, UC San Diego Pier. Let's keep moving. Check out these beautiful rock formations, so cool. How's your lunch going? Pacific Standard Time. It's 12:36 on a Friday here in San Diego this February. Beautiful day. The connectivity is actually pretty good next to these rocks. I'm actually really surprised. Look at these rocks, you guys. I'm like under the rocks. Can you see? See how beautiful it is. Pretty day. Gonna keep moving. Get my exercise. I forgot to turn on my Apple Watch for exercise. All good. Now, TNT Nation, it is so bright, I'm having a hard time reading the comments. So let me set down my sandals. What do you call them? Thongs? In Australia, they call them thongs. In San Diego, we call them flip-flops. What do you guys call them in your country? My sunglasses. Let's see. Lisa looking, oh, thank you, BGB. You're looking, hey, handsome. Glad you're here. I'm doing good. Let's see, I can't read your name in green because it's so bright. I am doing good. Let's see, Pashuka, I'm not really on Instagram right now. It's really hard to read with these on. I have a pink pair that might be a little brighter. Let's keep moving, TNT Nation. I want to keep moving. I'm going to put my flip-flop. Look what happened to my flip-flop. It pulled out. Oh no, the reef. The reef got to him. We're going to keep moving now before the tide comes up so we can get out. Because look what happens. If the tide comes up, I'm not going to be able to get out. Got to keep moving. So, Super Bowl Sunday, you guys excited? In the United States, Super Bowl is like a national holiday. Sunday. And it is the New England Patriots from the East Coast taking on the Seattle Seahawks from the West Coast. Game time, I think the game starts at 3 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, California time, this Sunday. And we have beforehand at 12 o'clock, I think Green Day is opening. You know that song, Take Me Back to September? Take me back to September. Wait. La na 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 na. When September ends. So that's the guy with his dog. Remember we looked at, he was like, had his flip-flops and his leash. There's his doggy. Dogs have to be on leashes, but I guess over here, it's, there's not a lot of people. So Oh, he's looking for shells. This kiddo's exploring, looking for shells. Finding all kinds of treasure. So, yeah, Super Bowl Sunday. Green Day's opening. Green Day is the opening show. I think it's 12 o'clock Sunday. If you want a free concert, tune in on Peacock, NBC, YouTube, I'm sure will broadcast it. Maybe a little bit delayed. I'm not sure if it'll be live. Peacock, Telemundo, however you can get it. But NBC and Peacock has the rights. And that'll be amazing. Green Day, the band, is opening up. When September Ends is their famous song. You might remember it. When September ends. Na 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 na. When September ends. That song. That's one of their famous songs. Just go to Spotify or Apple Music and type in Green Day so you know what song they sing. Famous, awesome band. Oh, Taylor Swift just dropped her new video for Ophelia. Super cute. I just listening to Ryan Seacrest on the iHeartRadio app. How are you guys? You love the pink? You love the suit? Oh, I know, isn't it cute? And look at the tassels. A lot of people in San Diego, they open up their shorts like this so you can kind of see the bikini and you can see the tassels. See the tassels? And everything's lowrider. But the surf school's over here. Oh, by the way, after Green Day performs, Charlie Puth is doing the halftime or the national anthem. So this is what a typical surf school looks like. If you go in a group, this is a group of like five to this class. One instructor, 5 students. Students are in yellow rash guards. Instructors in a blue rash guard. And each student gets a foam longboard, about 9 feet long. And you can see you get some one-on-one instruction. So you can go through a company like Surf Diva. See how she's giving her instruction? But it'd probably be like, I would guess maybe $50 to $100 for like a surf lesson for an hour. And you're in a group of 5. If you want a one-on-one or 2 people to 1 instructor, it's probably going to cost you double or triple, 200. It's a great business too for a lot of the locals down here. The students, they just run their own private surf instruction. A lot of surfers, this is where they come to surf when they go to school here. Because the University of California, San Diego is right here. The dorms are just over the hill. It's an awesome research school. Love it. How are you doing? Alex, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here, Alex. So good to see you, Dwerma. Alex D. Here's the pier again. I want to show you the iconic pier. So beautiful. Look at that picture. So amazing. Everybody gets this picture. Let's see, here comes the tide. Woo! Woo! Echo! Isn't that gorgeous? It's like I'm in this tunnel. There's an echo. So it's filtered seawater coming out of this pipe from Aquaria. So this is filtered water. They're not dumping here. They're actually filtered. But anyway, come with me. Walk with me on the beach. But like, look, see how people are walking. Everybody stops under the bridge to take a picture. So amazing. Selfie. Woo! Go Team USA. Go Olympics. Go TNT Nation. Yeah, Shaka Bra. This is the symbol, the hand signal. You might see an emoji like this. People do this a lot on photos. And that means hang loose. Or we say in Hawaiian terms, Shaka Bra. Shaka Bra. Hang loose, baby. Hang loose. Under the bridge. I'm under the bridge. I'm gonna jump on me. Remember that one song, I'm the jumpy old troll who lives under the bridge. Is that from what? Is that from Dora? I'm the grumpy old troll who lives under the bridge. Echo! Look at it. Isn't it cool how it just kind of, it's like a never-ending door? Ooh, it's like Taylor Swift door on her album with the orange door. Take a selfie. Am I gonna mess it up? I'm not gonna do it. I'll end the live. Yeah. How far? Do you think we should go a little bit deeper? Should we walk backwards? I'm walking backwards into the tunnel, the TNT doorway to the ocean. Whoa! Here it comes. Woo! It goes down in front of the pillars. Here it comes. The ocean. Moana. I want to go beyond the reef. Do not go beyond the reef. Yes. It comes. But this filtered water that they treat comes out of this pipe there, and then it creates like this full tunnel of water. It's clean water. You go down to the border though, by Max, Imperial Beach, that water is not necessarily treated if it's coming from Mexico. You got to be careful. Just, there will be signs. They don't always test the water. You could get sick. So you got to be careful. Sometimes the water is not treated down by the border, and you could very likely step on something sharp, but more importantly, you can get sick. You don't even know what you can just be careful. And if you're a beach, there is runoff. They do make announcements every day. We're working on that issue. The water comes up from across the border, and it comes into Imperial Beach. They're just south of Coronado. How are you guys doing? Here I come. Oh, here you come. We are La Jolla Shores, California, San Diego. One of the most beautiful beaches in California. It's massive. So that was North La Jolla, where the UCSD Institute of Oceanography piers. And then south of us, we are heading to the main La Jolla Shores beach. We're walking back. Come along with me and I'll show you more. We're hanging out, just having fun. All the surfers love to surf. The experienced ones love to surf around the pier. And they all park. They come through the walkway from the Institute so that they don't have to walk along this long walk back to the parking lot at La Jolla Shores. And they probably have parking passes if they go to school. You can park for free on the hill, the scenic way up the hill. And that's the Stephen Birch Aquarium. Can you see the orange building right there? Let me show you. Just beyond this palm tree, up on the hill, is the Stephen Birch Aquarium right there. That is an amazing thing to come do in San Diego. How can you see it? It's an orange building. It's UCSD's Stephen Birch Aquarium. It's kind of like a mini SeaWorld. And they have tide pools and all kinds of fun things up there at the top of the hill. And that's a really special aquarium to go check out. And it's a quicker walk through. It's not as big as SeaWorld. It's just a little portion of SeaWorld. It's like maybe, it's so much smaller than SeaWorld. I would say it's like 20% the size of SeaWorld at least, maybe even 10%. It's tiny, but it's kind of based on the campus around UC San Diego where the Oceanography Institute is, and all the students go in there and do their research. And then I love this Caroline's Cafe. Look, you can take these stairs to get up there too. We can go up there and have lunch one of these times. It's so pretty, and there's a really cool lifeguard tower. Oh, this girl's taking photos. I don't want to get in their photo. See how she's taking her photo? It looks like they're dead. Everybody takes photos down here, you guys. It's the spot. So, Caroline's Cafe. If you're looking for a really beautiful place to have lunch. Look at the views you get right here on it's like literally across the street from UC San Diego. It's called Caroline's Cafe. I keep forgetting about this place. And they have a really cute grassy area. Look at that. Can you see the grassy area right here? You can totally hang out. Oh, and then this little parking lot, you guys. This is a secret parking lot where you can pull up and watch the sunset. See those stairs right there? See those stairs? I have parked here for sunset. You pull in and you park your car right there where the surfers are coming down the stairs right here. And this is a little lot most people don't know about. And it's where the surfers also park. But they only have porta potties here. You see the porta potty? So there's no shower. It's, you know, you park your car, you bring a jug of water and rinse off in the trunk of your car. Everybody brings like the portable water jug and just rinses off the sand water off their board and their body. Some people bring like a little turf of fake turf, grass, put it on the trunk of their car. They have these portable showers and they rinse. And see these stairs? These are like a secret. This is a secret entrance to the beach. Most people don't know about this. This is your VIP secret entrance because it says UC San Diego, University of California, San Diego, Scripps Institution of Oceanography. It's engraved on the wall here. So it's all part of the university. It's all private. But anybody can park here. It's free. Shh, nobody, we don't want to get the word out too much because free parking is rare in San Diego. Like, they just started charging $10 an hour downtown at Balboa Park. And everybody is so upset about this because Balboa Park has got like, it's got like 50, I would say 20 museums that are amazing. I'll have to take you guys there sometime. It's awesome. Balboa Park has like 20 museums. It's right next to the San Diego Zoo. And the zoo has free parking because it's owned, the land is owned by, I think the zoo owns that land for parking. But the zoo, the parking at Balboa Park, they started charging $10 an hour last month. Well, February 1st, I think. So now all the volunteers are all pissed because they're like, well, wait, what's the point? If I'm volunteering to work in the museum, like a lot of the elderly retired people love to volunteer at Balboa Park because they get access to all the museums. They can walk around. It's amazing. It's just iconic. I'll show it to you sometime soon. But what's the point of volunteering if you have to pay $10 an hour to volunteer? You have to pay to park. What? People are pissed. Yeah. Does that work? I know. You want to go? You want to go to Balboa Park? You want to go? I know. Let's go. Look at this beautiful White House, you guys. You think it's an Airbnb? There's nobody there. Look. The patio's all covered up. The windows are covered. It's probably a rental. I don't see anybody out in any of these houses. That one has a light on. But who knows? I don't see one person on any of these houses. Like, what the heck? It's too expensive to live. Well, and it is the off season. It is February. So, I don't know. I know, because you just never know if it's going to be sunny in San Diego in February. It might be. You wake up, it's like, no, it's cold, it's cold, it's cold. No, it's hot. No, it's cold. Let's see. Can you go to Black's? I tried to get over to Black's. The tide came up and I couldn't get through the reef. So, TNT Nation, we are walking on the beach. Let's stay on for, let's head back to the main beach. We're about 5 minutes away from the main beach. I'll get you back over there. And we'll take a bio break maybe when we get back to the main. Over here, this is where the main pier is. So I hope you had fun checking out Black's. Well, we got halfway to Black's Beach. Let's go shopping. I know the shopping's fun. I was shopping, you guys, yesterday. We had so much fun shopping. We found the Team USA top. It was so cute, and they had no Team USA tops. They had one in white or blue. You guys, I showed it to you, but it kind of was like flimsy. It was wonky, like the string pulled out. They wanted like $12. I'm like, no. And then all of a sudden I find this one top that you guys found, or we found it together in black or gray, and we tried it on, and I got it because you guys super chatted like $10. It was literally $10.99, no pun intended. That's the name of a tax form in the United States. $10.99 plus the tax. So, you know, $11 and 7.75% tax. Round up to 10. $11 for the shirt. Well, $12 for the shirt. And anyway, it was super cute. We got it right here. Team USA top. I wore it at the beginning of the live. So thank you. Oh, here are my cute pink glasses. I found them. So we wore that here. There, I can kind of see the comments. I have the Team USA top for the Olympics. We kick off today, right now, in Italy. What country are you from? Drop your flag. How are you doing? The live yesterday went off. You guys were so much fun to shop with yesterday. We had fun shopping. So many cute outfits. I did end up also getting the hot pink crop top and black crop top because Brenda that works there, she's like, we're not getting those tops. There's not going to be another one like those. Those are the last ones. If you do want those tops, she said, I suggest you get those because they're not going to be here. And that's the last one. And the same with the Team USA. So we made an executive decision at the end of the live to go ahead. You guys said get the Team USA in gray, not in black. And so we got it. It's right here. Super cute. Did not get the black because I figured the white, you guys liked the gray better. I wore it to the gym last night. Super cute. This is the Team USA top you guys picked out. Isn't it cute? It's a crop top. I wore it to the gym. I even washed it I washed it. I don't know how much it shrunk. But isn't it cute? It's in gray. So cute. My Team USA t-shirt right here. So thank you, TNT Nation. You guys, super chatters. Thank you to our super chatters. You guys bought this super hot crop top. So we can wear this once the wind picks up a little bit more. Put it back on. And then we also got a super cute hot pink, like a fuchsia crop top. Pushing down the middle. Here's another surfer guy he's got his hoodie on because it gets cold. He's going in. He's walking down to the pier. Catch the brakes are good down there because all this is where the boogie boarders are, mostly over here by the main surf tower. And up ahead is like the grassy area now. We're getting close to the main parking lot here. It's free parking. This is the grassy area. You can set up volleyball court, have a birthday party. They have, in summer, they have the fire pits on the beach here for free. No charge. Free parking, free fire pits. And make sure you subscribe to the channel, TNT Nation. I made a couple videos about this beach. You can check it out. Top 5 things to do at La Jolla Shores and top 5 places to eat. Over here at South La Jolla Shores, there's all these amazing restaurants right here. And there's a really cool place, an Italian restaurant called Barbarella, and they decorate for every holiday. So right now all their Valentine stuff is up. There's a cool crepe place called Scoops. There's a pizza place called Dough Mamas. And they even have like pizza slices to go. They have the cheese shop, which is kind of a historical landmark. It's been here since, gosh, at least 50 years. Maybe 100, maybe 50, it's 50 years. But they make amazing deli sandwiches, and they have old school candy. like vintage candy, like Charleston shoes and all kinds of like candy from growing up when you were younger, way back in the day. Candy that you can't always find. And then they have La Jolla Kayak if you want to take the kayaks out, and all the surf lessons too over there. And that's just at the end of Tower 32 is up ahead. I'll just do the end of the walkway just after the Shores Hotel that they're renovating right now. Here comes another surfer. He's getting out of the water. And yeah, I mean, you got to wear a wetsuit if you go in the water because it's kind of cold. You can't stay in long unless you're wearing a wetsuit. And like I said, the reef. There aren't any reefs out here. So his dad's getting a pic of him out surfing. Helicopter. So when you're a more experienced surfer, your board is not very long. Like, you know, like 5 feet. If you're a beginner, you want your board to be 9 feet. Foam. So you can stand up and just ride it in. So I'm a beginner. I have a long board. We could take it out if you guys want. Am I in bikini? I am in my bikini. But I have my shorts on too. But we could be. TNT Nation. We're walking back to our base camp here at the main lifeguard tower here in the Jolla Shores. Let me show you the main lifeguard tower. And we can end our lives here. I hope you guys are having an amazing Friday. This is my Team USA 4th of July bikini. Look at the cute tassels. Aren't those cute? Team USA hat. Olympics are opening up right now. What's your country you're rooting for? Are you USA or where are you coming at? Drop a flag of where you're from. I'm so glad you guys are here hanging out. Make sure you sub the channel. We are 8,000 plus strong. And we are all about trying new things. And we're gonna get to 10,000. Help me get to 10,000. If you like this video and you like hanging out with me, trying new things. TNT stands for try new things. Drop a dynamite emoji. Wow, look at this sandcastle she built. Look at this. It's like a big pool of water. Somebody worked hard on that. Check it out. Cool. That's like a heart. Oh, it's in the shape of a heart. How cool is that? Early Valentine's. Be my Valentine, TNT, by subscribing and turning on notifications and liking the videos. And we're just gonna keep trying new things here on the channel. So this is the main lifeguard tower. I'll take you back through the main lifeguard. Can you see this? That is the main lifeguard tower here at La Jolla Shores. And you can see the wave runner that they have. Let's go check it out. And they have a checkered flag up, which means there's probably a pretty strong current or riptide. And look at this wave runner that they have here to rescue. See how it's all ready to be launched into the water? It's like Baywatch. It's called Surf Rescue. You can buy these. SeaWorld sells like a Barbie set of a surf rescue. I want one of these. Look at this jet ski. And this is what you climb on if you're being rescued. And so they'll if somebody's out there and they need help, they're watching at all times from the tower to see who's in the water if you need help. They'll back it in using the Toyota truck, their official rescue vehicle. And they'll pull it up here, hitch it, pull it around, back it into the water. Oh, thank you for your super chat. You're so sweet. So this is the surf rescue. They keep these little spiky things on here to keep the birds from crapping on the chair. Can you see? Let me show you. See how they keep this on here to keep the birds from landing? And they have, like, not only do they have the Toyota truck, but they also have the, it's kind of like a John Deere, like a golf cart kind of thing. So swimming is to the south, Surfing's to the right. So see how they have that sign? And then you want to check the flag. It's checkered. So swimming to the south, surfing to the north. And so all the tourists are all this way, south. And this is where Children's Pool is, and the village in La Jolla where all the fancy restaurants are, and the hotel like La Valencia. I made a video about the La Valencia. You can check that out if you want to see more. That's where the Kardashians have their Grammy's birthday. They celebrate there every year, mostly. And then to the north is where all the surfers go. So you saw the surfers going under the bridge. I mean the pier. It looks like a bridge. Look at how long it is. You see it over there? And then, so this is like the main La Jolla shores. Oh, thanks for dropping your flag. Yeah, the Olympics are gonna be amazing. Let me show you as we wind down our live. Thank you for your super chat. Pashukla, thank you. Where are you shouting out from, Pashukla? What country, what denomination is that? I want to show you just how amazing this lifeguard tower is. And this is their lifeguard Polaris. Like it's like a Jeep kind of thing. It's a quick rescue. And see how it has it right on the roof like that? Isn't that cool? I'll take one of those, Polaris. And this is if they wanted to back in the, see the hitch? To back in the wave runner that we just looked at. That's where they are connected. And then it's a Tacoma. I love the Tacoma. Oh my gosh, these birds are just attacking our food. Look, they're out in the water right now. So what happens is you go on the water and the birds attack your food. Hopefully the people around, the bystanders, will stop. Like, be kind to your neighbors, right, TNT Nation? If your food was being attacked, I would stop the birds from eating it, right? Come on. But like you can see, and then look at the steel beams that hold up this surf tower. How awesome is that, right, TNT Nation? Do you love it? I want to say, this is one of my favorite places to come down. But this is the lifeguard tower. They're doing a not a roll call, but what's it called when they are looking for people to apply for Hollywood? They're doing a Baywatch. They are, what's it called when they ask for people? Casting call. It's called a casting call. But look at this lifeguard tower, TNT. Isn't that amazing? The steel beams that hold that up. So cool. And then these are the iconic palms of La Jolla shores. You can see the palms. Everybody loves to take pictures of the palms. Here's the boardwalk. Pretty awesome, huh?
Hey, what if the birds are relaxing in our plane?
So, yeah, people, their food gets eaten by the birds. And then I want to show you, lastly, whenever I come down here, I always like to kind of check in with the lifeguard tower and just see what the conditions are. So, I'm on the boardwalk. I'm standing on the wall. Woohoo! Big step down. I love the fence. Look at how they made it out of like bamboo wood. Isn't that cool? But I like to look at the conditions real quick. And like I said, it's February 6th. And you can see where the tides are by looking at this website, tidelines.com. TIDELINES.com to find out what's going on in your neck of the woods. 60 to 62. You better wear a wetsuit, right? The ocean temperature, 1 to 2 feet. It's perfect for beginners. West northwest winds. Sunset's at 5:23. Just after quitting time. Swimming, there is a strong rip current, so that's why they had the checkered flag out there. And hazardous conditions. Ask a lifeguard where to swim. Right in front of the tower. Marine protected area. La Jolla Shores is inside of the Matlahulai State Marine Reserve. It's prohibited to take damage or disturb any marine life. And then the reason why the fire pits are out right now is because they have been removed for winter. But the propane pits are allowed. You can get those on Amazon or at Target or Walmart. No fires though in the sand. But you can have a propane little fire pit. They just don't want you building the fire in the sand because somebody could step on the hot coals, right? So that is that. And look at that. That's just such an amazing lifeguard tower. And then they have a really cool playground up ahead. So TNT Nation, I hope that you're having a wonderful, wonderful Friday. Friyay exclamation point. And let's finish up here. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for turning on notifications. I hope you have the best Friday ever, or Saturday if this is the next day for you. And make sure you turn on notifications. And I will see you guys on the next video. Go Team USA. The Olympics are kicking off right now. Andrea Bocelli and Mariah Carey are performing. And we have Super Bowl Sunday. It starts at 12 o'clock with Green Day opening up. And we have Charlie Puth doing the anthem. And then the Seattle Seahawks are taking on the New England Patriots at 3 o'clock Pacific Standard Time in Santa Clara, California. So I will see you guys on the next live. So much fun hanging out. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And love your neighbor, yourself, be kind, and choose enjoy. What's your word for 2026? Mine's transform. Mantra, finding bliss in 26 and trying something new. I'm trying guitar and taking you guys along for the ride. So with that said, I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you on the next video. Love ya.